Good evening, you guys. So I want to do this video because I had started to watch it last night, or these two videos, and I didn't get a chance to finish them to figure out what I was being shown. So 6 days ago, I had posted a open vision about an orangey red spot in the sky, and it looked kind of like a eye shape, and I had walked outside about 8:30 in the morning, and I saw this jet flying by the moon. The moon was out. The sun was coming up on one side, and the moon was still out. And I seen this jet pass by it, and then like 60 seconds later, I had an open vision of a contrail, and right next to the moon, and it was going up on an angle like that. My head is the moon, and this jet was going like there was a short trail. I call it a contrail because it wasn't long enough for me to describe it as a chemtrail. And I was just wondering, what the Lord was trying to show me. So I was trying to catch up on videos last night, and like I said, I didn't finish either two of these, but I watched That Is Impossible's video. He put out a video yesterday, and it was of he was showing Alexis. He was showing different different light sources, and the sky was orange or red, but one of those light sources, it looked to be three, looked like one of those open visions that I had on it. I think it was the same day. Yeah. So anyway, and Elon Musk. When I first earlier this week, when I first saw stories about Elon Musk and the rockets, it made me think of the vision, but it's more to it. But he just happens to be in this particular video also. And also in this video, there's a guy that's filming jets going by the moon in the daytime. Not at the same angle that I saw him. I think one of them, well, yeah, one of them's going actually kind of like right in front of the moon. I'll use the thumbnail and I'll leave the video below. But also, yesterday, this video, I think I'm subscribed to them. News and Conspiracy. They did a video on chemtrails versus contrails. But what's really interesting in this particular video is that they were talking about military chaff, and apparently with either con or chemtrails, I can't remember, it talks about how the trail makes like a shield where you can't see military aircraft behind where they spray. And I guess he was saying that, the military is not talking about it. I think that's kind of like why, like, you can hear aircraft all day. I live relatively close to the airport, and sometimes I can hear low-flying planes, but I can't see them. So I don't know. Maybe it's more used than we think. Also, he's showing different clips in this particular video where people have experienced like a disease on their skin. Either they're producing like hairs, and they feel like their skin is crawling, pus. So essentially, he's talking about let people give their different testimonies of things they experienced, and as a result of chemtrails, and just some type of rare flesh skin crawling disease. It's pretty interesting, you guys. I'll leave it below. Essentially, I would say, I guess, biological warfare But one of the things that was really interesting was the shield that's created to where you can't see aircraft in the sky. And maybe it's, probably going to be something that they use here in the next upcoming war. World War III is coming. So I'll leave our videos below. As far as my last video, you guys, I'm probably going to take it down. I understand that some people don't understand where I'm coming from, but when somebody's threatening to call the cops on you and talking about children and talking about your family, some of those things I would not take back. Just pray about it. Don't worry about me. I know some people want to come across as not ever being angry or not ever being in their flesh ever. But I'm sure that most would agree that they wouldn't tolerate too much as far as somebody threatening them. I don't care if they're halfway across the world, okay, you guys? But ultimately, I'm going to take the video down because, like I said in this particular video, I don't really care about people calling me names. My channel has been, the prophecies on my channel have been proven. And I always got links, and I always have, I'll leave all links below today. And I usually don't really take the time, because if you follow my channel and you know me, you know that I'm literally don't have time to come on here and make up things. I have open visions, I have dreams, and I have visions. And everything that I say, if I make a video about it, it's going to come to pass in one way or another, and I just share those things. I don't have to lie and make up things. I literally don't have time to do that. So anyway, if you know me, you know that it would take something that really would get up on my crawl for me to have to go off on someone. But, I'll eventually pray about it and let it go and forgive, and hopefully forget. But I don't sugarcoat many things, and I'm not fake. I don't say one thing on video and act another way in real life. I am who I am. Christ knows who I am. I have a fighting spirit, and I think the Lord knows that, and He has used that for His glory, and I fully intend to continue to use that stubbornness and that for His glory. Don't talk about my Jesus. Don't talk about children. Don't use the word, not in my presence. And don't mistreat me. And don't threaten me. Saved or not, nobody would like that. So, not the ones that are true followers for Christ. And not the ones who truly love their kids. And not the ones that don't take threats very lightly. So, whether I voice that opinion or not, people like it. Whether or not I voice that opinion or not, I am who I am. I don't I don't fake the funk, and I don't come on YouTube and smile on people's face and talk behind their back. I just don't do that. If you know me, you know that. So I'll continue to do what the Lord has told me to do, and like I said, eventually I'll take that video down for the sake of this little child who was defamed. I don't like people lying about me, and I don't know what's going on, but time is short. Jesus is coming, and things are being revealed, and I have to continue to do what I'm going to do for the Lord. It is what it is. I'll pray about it later. Not right now. Can't say that I am can't say that I am there yet today. Maybe before the sun goes down. Okay, you guys? Talk with you later. I don't know if I have any other videos to make. I'll talk with you later. All links are below. Okay?